We've talked now about how to help fight some of our stage fright and our nerves, and we've talked about what happens if we forget. Today, we are going to discuss what happens if we actually do mess up on stage. And I kind of touched a little bit on this yesterday. I always encourage my dancers to think of the positive sides. I watch for how our dancers respond to an accident or what happens on the stage. And we've talked about how if we forget something, we make it part of the dance, we just keep moving. Some of that also goes into what happens afterwards, where if we did blank, I am watching to see if you're able to correct while you're out on the stage and how you handle it. Sometimes dance can get the best of us, and I see it take its toll in a more negative fashion where we'll lash out at others over our mistakes, or if somebody else has made another mistake, we'll sometimes get a little too harsh on them if it's a fellow dancer. And your dance group, your team, whatever it may be, should be there to help build you up, not tear you down. So backstage, I'm looking to see how you're reacting and if you're able to realize your mistake and correct it. I'm looking to see if you ran off stage and started throwing things at people and calling everyone names. Those are not appropriate reactions. And so we want to make sure that we're reacting in a positive way. We want to make sure that if we do mess up, it becomes part of the dance, we acknowledge it, and we correct it for the next round. That's going to be how you build, that's going to be how you create less mistakes. Tearing yourself or others down is just not advantageous. And that is a huge thing when I do our evaluations for our dancers, making sure that they are reacting in those positive ways. Mistakes are going to happen, and that is not something that you want to keep happening, but it's definitely something that you want to take the time to learn from and acknowledge what those mistakes were and just grow from them. I hope this helps paint a different perspective on some of those issues, and I will see you tomorrow when we talk about engaging your audience. I will see you then.